We'll proceed. So, for those of you who might not know, I am Jamaica Tamika Sandy, professional beauty specialist, internationally trained. And we are here to discuss beauty tips, sanitation, and the coronavirus. So, with me, I have my lovely team member, and she's going to introduce herself to you. And remember, if you're now joining the live, make sure you lock in and share with your friends. If you miss anything, or if they miss anything, you can always go back to our page and listen to what we said. Okay, so without any
Hey
hesitation.
guys, my name is Candace Holder, and I'm a member of the team Ultimate Image of the Beauty Image. I am a medical technologist and I'm also a makeup artist. So look at that, medical technologist and makeup artist,
Exactly.
perfect combination.
Exactly. So yeah, we want to take this time out to share with you our knowledge when it comes to sanitation, and Candace is going to discuss a little further on the coronavirus. Okay, so it is always important for beauticians generally, not just makeup artists, to practice a safe to keep a safe environment and practice sanitation. Because bear in mind, not just coronavirus, there are so many other viruses out there.
Yes.
And honestly, honestly, it's just surprising that so many persons so many persons fighting for sanitizer, fighting for
Yes.
alcohol, and all these different things. Because, like, I mean, what were these people doing all the time? I'm asking myself that, like, what were these persons doing all the
Yeah,
time?
you're supposed to have sanitizers in your home, Lysol,
Yes,
bleach. These are common household products that we all need to have.
definitely.
So when I saw the video, the person's fighting to get into,
Yeah, like
you know,
what exactly?
these
And
supply stores.
exactly. And my students and clients, they can always say whenever they come to us, they feel safe. This is not just, self-praise. We always stock up on 99% alcohol, different grades, 70% alcohol, and sanitizer. Whenever you change in the capes for a client, even our students,
Yes.
we always, we're on the back, like, always create a safe environment, not just for yourself, but for your clients as well,
Exactly.
right? And people would feel safe around you. And the other, I mean, this is an issue I wanted to address a very long time, but somehow, I'm so busy, everybody's so busy, but, I just feel, that I should start um, focusing more on sanitation, spreading the word out there, and not just for persons who come to experience that, right? So, Candace and I decided that if we should come and share our knowledge, seeing, she's part of our team and she's in the science field as well. So beauty and science come side by side, right? So I just want to talk a little bit about on sanitary practice that I've seen, not just here in Guyana, Caribbean, right? And honestly, being in Canada for a year and a half, I've never seen like persons with my eyes. I've seen influencers like in America or any other part of the world, they would have, I would not say is sanitary practice because if they're using products that is there, that is personal for personal products. It's okay to use it on yourself, but people often, they get carried away by they just look at influencers using the same puff, the same concealer, foundation, whatever it is, on their skin, right? And automatically, people think that that's the best way. And so another thing, like nothing grosses me out whenever artists apply
Put that
products.
foundation.
Yes, not just foundation, any
Anything,
product on the
anything.
back of their hands. Do you know, like clients, like customers, persons out there that would come or visit an artist or beautician, whatever it is? Do you know the normal microflora of the skin consists primarily of bacteria and fungi? So I want for you guys to open your eyes, pay keen attention to these unsanitary practices. Have you ever noticed someone sanitize a product in front of you? I know many of you accept this. Like, besides this as being unsanitary, it's so unprofessional. Like, you just taking products off of your hands and just putting it on persons directly. So the coronavirus, I would say,
Gonna go into it.
yes, the coronavirus, I would say, a lot of it opened a lot of person's eyes because bear in mind, it's not just the coronavirus. Because, like I mentioned, the normal microflora consists primarily of bacteria and fungi. And to name few of them, we have the bacillus, staphylococcus, streptococcus, candida albicans, and so many other viruses. So many times persons do not exhibit health effects because, they might have been around, as every day for normal, as normal, but then you don't know when the bacteria would step in and cause damage.
It's always on your skin.
It's always
It's always
good, exactly. And for a makeup artist, it's important to clean your brush thoroughly, not just because of bacteria, but for cosmetics ingredients. Because, many products that we use daily, like some persons, because of investments or whatever, you would buy the most low-end products or drugstore products, and many times those products have a lot of preservatives. And leaving those preservatives in our makeup brushes, it can cause cosmetics acne and so many different harmful disease and virus may occur. Right? So I want you guys to be aware of, your practices and also what you accept from the persons you pay to get your service done.
Yeah.
Right? Is there anything you want, to add?
So now can we go into corona?
Yeah, sure. Okay, we can just have another discussion. I'll just go back whenever.
Right. So now that corona is in the air now, everyone is talking about corona. People are going, this is like a pandemic here. And persons are just going over the top with it. We're seeing persons with gloves on and face masks. So you're getting worried. Okay, how do we go ahead now with doing makeup on persons with corona in the air? How do we do this? So, as we all would know, corona is not airborne. But if you didn't know, now you know.
Yes.
It is not airborne. It is transmitted via droplets that are infected with the virus. So, persons that are sneezing, persons that are coughing, and because the virus can live on the surface for a couple of days, we need to be careful and cognizant of that because, your hands, that's the reason why they encourage you to wash your hands thoroughly. So it's not just sanitizing your hands. You also need to wash your hands because there's dirt that is on your hands.
Wash your hands with
So
soap.
you need to wash your hands with soap.
Yes.
So let's bring it back now to makeup artists. The practices now that we do, that we carry out. Putting this foundation or any kind of makeup on the back of your hand is going to be harmful and it puts you at risk too because a lot of persons do this.
Yes.
Excuse me, I'm sorry, please don't come for me, okay? A lot of persons do this.
Yeah.
And you have a client and unconsciously you're
And exactly because most bacterial at the mucosa opening of our body. Your eyes, your nose, your mouth. So brushes, even your hands, oftentimes go around your eyes, your nose, your mouth. The other thing too, you must always practice sanitizing your hands in between picking up your product, right?
in between applications.
Exactly, always.
Definitely.
The other thing too, maybe you have an appointment and your phone around and you answer your phone. Your phone has so much bacteria.
Bacteria is on
Exactly. So avoid answering your phone. Even if you have to answer your phone, guys, always sanitize. And this is not something I just research or whatever. These are our practices. And, like I said, I want to share our knowledge so persons can know what to accept and how to move on to,
Yeah.
able would be enable them to have a better flow of business and customers could trust
Yeah.
whatever they have. So guys, just don't look for creativity. I know we all want to look good, because looking good, good application makes you feel good automatically. But then you need to um, be considerate of what exactly you're looking for. Do you want a nice eyebrow, a good contour face, maybe a good lip? And what about the bacteria? What about what you
Yeah.
accept?
Do you want
What about the
breakouts?
prices you pay? What is it you're looking for? Price, good application, or health? Or you need all at the same time. So, I mean, like, take note of what is it you accept. And also, artists, be professional. Just don't say you're professional. Professional. Sometimes I ask myself, I'm not bashing anyone or anything, so, but this is what, I was taught. Professional, being a professional person, creativity comes last. It's not just because you have a large following or maybe you're good at your shaping your eyebrows and doing a good contour. No, that's not being professional. Professionalism comes with a whole lot. And there is so much to talk about, not just makeup practice and sanitation. And this video would be forever. So I promise you guys, whenever I do have that time again, I would come by and share my knowledge. And these things is not things that I came up with or I mean doing research, it's fine. Not everyone might be privileged or, could actually attend international institution, which where I attended, but then reading trade magazine, doing proper research, not just Instagram and YouTube, because anyone with a phone or camera can be an influencer. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yes.
So I mean, whenever you're looking at YouTube, be smart, select professional, not because the caption says professional. Do your research, right? Do your research, know what is fact, because oftentimes you look at these influencers, though that is a job by itself, right? Those are persons just be at home applying makeup, it look good for Instagram and YouTube, that's all, right? But then there is more into the beauty industry, not just applying products and having likes and following or whatever, right? You need to understand that there is a whole lot more to
A
that.
lot more. And if you want to know more,
Yes.
you can contact us.
Contact us, visit our business place here in Durban Street. And we also have our academy where we teach so many different things, not just makeup artistry. You can visit our website, www.ultimateimageInc.com. Follow us on Facebook, Ultimate Image Academy, Instagram, Ultimate Image Academy, and we have a beauty boutique where we retail products, recommend the right products for persons concerned, and we have a lash and brow bar, which is Ultimate Renew. We also service microblading and eyelash extension. Okay, so I just want to touch a little bit about cleaning your brushes, right? Then overall, cleaning your brushes is important, not just shampooing your brush and because the product appears as though it's out of the brush, that means it's clean, right? You have to use antibacterial liquid soap to clean your brush thoroughly. When you finish cleaning your brush, as in washing your brush, you should use both 99% alcohol and 70% alcohol at all times. Why? 99% alcohol disinfect your brush, 70% alcohol sanitize your brushes. So it's important to use both of them. Like I always share this, like when I came back to Guyana, I all over I searched for the 99% alcohol. No pharmacy seems to have that. And one person I went into this place and I asked the pharmacist, if you guys have 99% alcohol, he was like, there isn't anything like 99% alcohol. So I was like, what do you mean? I said there is. So I started to question myself because I thought to myself that, this is a pharmacist and or it appears as though he was a pharmacist. And he said, no. I said, yes, there is. And I took out my phone and I Googled it because I know I purchased it before. That is what we had. We always have to have 99% alcohol.
Yeah.
And not just because both of them are clear, but dealing with these type of stuff, you would know which is 99% or which is 70% alcohol because one dries faster and one takes about 5 minutes or so to dry. So we always have to have both of them, right? It's important, especially in class, right? It's important to have both of them. So when I showed him like, okay, this is the 99% alcohol, he was like, oh yeah, I never heard about that. So I was like, wow, I can't believe this. So with that, yes. So with that, I was told that their persons here don't really sell 99% alcohol, and it's supposed to. Because if you don't sanitize, if you don't disinfect your products on your brush, it's not clean. It's not clean. You should always disinfect and sanitize. 99% alcohol, or maybe the 100% of alcohol, and you should always have 70% alcohol to sanitize because it dries a little bit slower than the 99%
And
alcohol.
it's important.
It's
Especially for
important, yes.
sensitive skin clients.
Good, yes. So
Yeah.
with that, I told you I had to order my 99%
Yeah.
alcohol online, and we always have that. Like I posted this yesterday on my stories, and everybody was asking, "Are you selling?" I was like, "Oh no, we're just showcasing what we always have in store." So persons just lining up for these things, it's just confirmed that a lot of unhealthy practices out there, right? I mean, that's okay, but take the time to do research and understand exactly what it is you're supposed to do. If you really like this art, or if you really like to be in the beauty industry, sanitation is a must because persons with so many skin conditions, so many skin concerns, and with sensitive skin and all these types of things, it needs to be considered. It's not just about yourself. It's not just about fame. It's not just about the money. You need to take care of your client because one person, word of mouth advertisement is the best ever, right? So, like I said, another time I will come back and demo how to clean your brushes and how to, maintain a safe environment. You have anything you want to share before we
Well,
that?
before we close, remember we were still talking about coronavirus.
Yeah.
And we're seeing a lot of persons wearing masks. Maybe they're sick, maybe they're not sick. But the mask are encouraged for persons who are sick. So if I have a mask and I'm not sick, and you see someone that's sitting next to you that started to cough or they're sneezing, your mask isn't used. I would give the mask to the sick person. It only makes sense to give it to the sick person. So you're going to prevent that person from
Exactly.
infecting other persons because remember the droplets they live on the surface for
Yeah,
a
the
couple
thing
of
is, yeah, that's
days.
the thing. I saw
So
persons moving around with masks,
yeah.
gloves.
So
Like, I mean,
it's not just about wearing
yeah,
masks, but it's about how do you take off this mask because you're wearing a mask, which is you're touching the front of the mask.
yes,
You're wearing
contamination
the gloves. I see a lot of persons wearing gloves. And then what? How do you take off the gloves? You just take it off, put it on the table, eat your food, take off the time out the gloves. Like, we need to educate persons more. So I'm calling on persons now. You have more knowledge, you have influences. Come out, let's educate people in the beauty industry. How do we go about wearing these masks and gloves? And sanitizing. What's the proper way of washing your hands? So there's the ABC way. You wash your hands and you say the alphabet 2 times. Get between your fingers, get between,
yeah.
that's what you need to do.
Lather the liquid properly.
So, just before we close, you can do a little demonstration how to properly use the sanitizers. And we know you might not have sanitizers at home because they're sold out. You can use isopropyl or rubbing alcohol, we call it the household name.
Yeah.
70%, that's fine. Put it in a little spray bottle and you can spray your hands with it.
And guys, not just because of Corona, this is
Yes.
something you should always
Perfect. Thank you.
practice. always practice
Not just Corona. So
sanitation.
it's like,
There are so many
so
others,
you wash your
like there are
hands,
so
don't
many
you?
others though. Like the thing is, that Corona is alarming right now, but there are
Yeah.
so many other
Yes.
harmful bacteria out there that you guys have no knowledge of.
Yeah.
Maybe you've been transferring it all the time and you don't know. Well, confirm as you guys have been
Yeah.
because I noticed a lot of persons never use um, alcohol before and the spray. It's like persons now trying to find
They
out
try
what
to
is
figure
their
out how
Lysol
you
spray and
come
all that.
on. So we're gonna just put a couple of pumps. Oh, not too much. I'm just gonna use 3 pumps. So you gotta ensure that the sanitizer gets to the back of the hand. I would pull the sanitizer a bit up, you know, the fingers.
It's not just here, the panels is
Exactly,
not
it's not just the
because
palm
here
of the
is clean
hand.
and here is not. Like
So like what we talked about before, instead of using the back of your hand for
application, you
application,
always should have every artist should have a mixing palette. This is what a mixing palette look like. Well, some they have different designs. So this is like the ones with the different compartments for you
yeah,
to put products. They're also the smooth ones. So every artist should have a mixing palette and a spatula. Before applying product on somebody's skin, you
yeah,
should always spray your alcohol to sanitize
always.
and spray your spatula. Although you maybe wipe it off before, you don't know who touched it.
Exactly.
Maybe if it's in your drawer and
Exactly.
some
And
products
with
could,
corona in the air.
yeah, and other viruses,
And other
not just
viruses.
corona. So, guys,
Always
always
sanitize.
ask for this. Do not accept products behind your hand, behind artist's hands, and apply, accept that because you're receiving virus. It's not an if or maybe receiving virus. You are receiving virus from another person.
You're receiving
You're
bacteria from the
receiving
back of that
bacteria.
person's
You're
hand.
receiving bacteria
So
and virus,
yeah.
right? And the other thing too, the other virus they always would say herpes, right? They have the herpes, the red eye, which would some country would call it pink eyes. Those are some of the harmful bacteria
Mhm.
and viruses
So that's why
that
you need
you
to use your disposable ones.
always use a
Do
disposable
not
one.
reuse.
Always use
Do
a
not reuse.
disposable lip applicator.
Yes.
Do not accept one mascara, one lipstick directly to your
What,
lip.
Janika? So how how what about putting on eyeshadow? Should we take some of the eyeshadow out
Oh,
and put
well,
it?
no, that is why you should always sanitize your palettes before and after application.
Yes.
So whatever is lying around on the surface there, it would the bacteria would die.
We're gonna kill it.
Yes,
Kill
so
them.
no, not for eyeshadow, but for example, lipstick, mascaras, and concealers, and those type of things. You should always have a palette.
Yes.
Always have a palette. Do not accept nothing less. Your health is important. Beauty is not just what you see outside, but it's inside, right? Like I repeat, do not accept persons that take products from behind their hands and apply it to your face. It's unsanitary,
Yes.
it's unprofessional, it's no good. Because, like I said, I keep repeating, if it's not an if nor but you are receiving bacteria and viruses because it lies between the epidermal layer of every human being, and some can be harmful. Okay, so I don't want to make this life long and
Um,
boring, whatever. I mean, it's not boring
yeah.
for me, but
This is education.
yes. So, guys, please feel free to share our life.
So
It is important. The reason I realize I am a Facebook person, and most negative things people share a lot. So just come out of that zone, share something meaningful, share our life. Whoever missed this, we will be saving it to our page so you can go back and look at what you missed out.
Yeah.
So for persons who interested in our programs, message us on WhatsApp 689-0888-592. That's Guyana for whoever might not sure where this live is coming from. Yes, and also you can follow our Facebook page, Ultimate Image Academy, and our beauty boutique where we retail all authentic products and fragrances, and our lash and brow bar, Ultimate Renew, all paged up on Instagram. So yeah, we share different things at time on our page. And contact us on WhatsApp 689-0888. That's our business number. We're located at 609 Durban Street. That's between High and Smythe, closer to Carnegie, like a few buildings away from Carnegie. So for more information, visit our website www.ultimateimageInc.com. It was a pleasure,
It was lovely.
sharing my knowledge. Again, I am Janika Tamika Sandy, professional beauty specialist and also an award-winning artist. So don't be afraid to inbox us, whatever question you have. And I would like to say thank you for Tandesi to joining me here. Well, she's a part of our team and she's also in the medical field. So we're fully equipped with the right knowledge and talented, of course.
When the sun goes